Hello, beautiful souls. This reading is for the collective, with a focus on the divine feminine energy. Before we begin, let's acknowledge the consistent energy present in recent readings. It resonates deeply with the divine feminine facing the challenge of moving on from someone she once believed to be her twin flame along with past life challenges. As one chapter closes, another opens. A new love interest has entered her life, stirring emotions and possibilities. Astrological insights, Mercury retrograde. As we move forward, it's important to note that Mercury retrograde is approaching, spanning from March 15 to April 7, 2025. This period begins in the fiery sign of Aries and transitions into the calm, peace-loving water sign of Pisces. During this time, we are advised to move with caution. Avoid making major decisions, starting new projects, signing contracts, or making large purchases unless absolutely necessary. Travel plans may experience unexpected delays, and communication can easily become tangled in misunderstandings. Be mindful, double-check your emails before hitting send, think twice before engaging in confrontations, and be patient with technological hiccups. However, there is an unexpected gift within Mercury retrograde, an intensified dialogue with yourself. Retrogrades turn energy inward, shifting communication from external exchanges to deep introspection. This is a time to realign with your heart, strengthen your intuition, and fine-tune your inner compass. Spirit is urging us all to pause, reset, and realign, a time to clean house, both physically and emotionally. Now, let's get into the energy of this reading. To begin, I pulled 2 energy-setting cards from the Signs of the Times Oracle deck. Yin-Yang, balance. Fence, boundaries. How fitting. These cards perfectly reflect the universal energy at this moment. Yin-Yang, balance, reminds us that duality exists in all aspects of life, light and dark, masculine and feminine, the higher self and the shadow self. They may seem like opposites, yet they are interconnected and complementary. This card urges you to embrace all parts of yourself, even those you have kept hidden. You do not have to choose between spirituality and the physical world, they coexist within you. Like the universe, which constantly seeks balance, so should you. Fence, boundaries, calls for firm but loving self-protection. Just as fences define ownership and access, it's time to set clear boundaries in your life and relationships. Are people demanding too much of you? Are you feeling depleted? Spirit is reminding you that others can only take what you allow. Define your personal limits and honor them. Teaching people how to treat you is an act of self-respect. Standing firm in your boundaries may feel uncomfortable now, but it will lead to greater self-confidence and healthier relationships in the long run. Remember, your boundaries are sacred. These 2 cards seamlessly lead us into a Mercury retrograde lesson, knowing when to stand firm and when to flow. Divine feminine energy, your current, past, and future energies. For the divine feminine, the cards drawn for your current energy are the Empress, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, clarifying. And the song playing in the background, carrying your message. Real Love by Stephanie Mills. The Empress represents fertility, creativity, and abundant nurturing energy. Whether this manifests as a new love, a creative endeavor, or a personal rebirth, you are entering a period of growth and divine manifestation. The 9 of Pentacles reflects independence, stability, and self-worth. You are learning to enjoy the fruits of your labor and define what true abundance means for you. Clarified by the 6 of Swords, this confirms that you are moving away from negativity and towards peace. The transition may not have been easy, but you are choosing healing, self-respect, and a future unburdened by the disappointments of the past. Spirit is affirming, you are stepping into your authenticity. Your internal dialogue is shifting, your self-talk is kinder, more empowering. You are no longer clinging to past disappointments. You finally understand your worth and are ready to embrace new beginnings. You have realized that life is not just about survival, it is about experiencing, expanding, and thriving. You are stepping into an energy of true self-prioritization. You're no longer waiting for someone else to grant you love, you are love. And should anyone approach you with an offer of love, they will need to match your vibration. You are no longer settling for surface-level connections or unfulfilled promises. Stephanie Mills sings. Some people say that there ain't no such thing as a lasting love. Well, I don't agree, because I hold up in me the very love that I'm speaking of. You are choosing a higher love. A real love. And if it means searching a little longer, so be it. This is your journey. This is your transformation. Embrace it. Divine Feminine, your past energy is displayed through the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and clarified by the High Priestess, accompanied by the hauntingly soulful Something in My Heart by Michelle Lowe. The Three of Wands signifies a pivotal moment of expansion, one where you dared to look beyond the horizon, planning, envisioning, and setting the course for a future that once felt uncertain. This card represents the courage to step out of your comfort zone, to trust in the foundation you've built, and to anticipate the rewards of your labor. The imagery speaks volumes, a figure standing at the edge, gazing out toward the vast unknown, knowing that change is inevitable and growth is calling. The wands rooted in the ground symbolize the groundwork you have laid, the lessons learned, and the wisdom gained from past experiences. Spirit acknowledges the boldness it took to dream of more, even in the face of past heartbreak. The Knight of Swords arrives with a rush of energy, symbolizing action, swift decisions, and the unshakable determination to move forward. This knight does not hesitate, he charges ahead, unwavering, with a mission to overcome obstacles and reclaim his power. For you, Divine Feminine, this card reflects a time of accelerated change, a period where you pushed past doubt, removed the rose-colored glasses, and began to see things for what they truly were. You became fearless in cutting through illusions, no longer swayed by words that didn't align with actions. You learned that while someone's lips may speak of love, their energy and actions can tell a much different story. The High Priestess clarifies this journey, offering a deep reminder that your intuition has always been your greatest guide. She represents wisdom beyond logic, the knowing it that comes from the soul, the gut feeling that whispers truths long before they are spoken aloud. Spirit wants you to recognize how much this period of self-reflection has strengthened you. You've retreated inward, spending time in isolation, not as an escape, but as a sacred period of recalibration. You've learned that not everything is as it appears, and most importantly, people can say anything with their mouths while their hearts hold something entirely different. Divine Feminine, reflection of the past comes to an end. You now understand that history cannot be rewritten nor relived in the same way. The lessons, the memories, the what-ifs, you've packed them away, not in bitterness, but in acceptance. You are no longer holding on to your past so tightly that your hands are too full to open the door to your future. The heartbreak, the disappointments, the moments you questioned your worth, they no longer define you. You see now that not only situations but also people are not always what they seem. Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to still hold love in your heart for someone, even when you know you can no longer be with them. Love doesn't vanish, it transforms. But hear this. Your heart has more than enough room for new love. Michelle's words echo your emotions, perfectly capturing the depth of what you have felt. There's no reason why we should be apart, because searching for something out there will mislead two lonely hearts. We've come too far to let it all end. Yet, even as her voice lingers, you are realizing that what was once intoxicating is now just a whisper of the past. You are no longer hooked on a dream that no longer serves you. You are unhooking yourself, unlocking, and unleashing yourself into the life you truly deserve. Divine Feminine, the cards unveiled for your future energy are the Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups, with Temperance providing clarification. These cards harmonize beautifully with the soulful melody of "If You Love Me" by Brownstone. The Four of Swords symbolizes a period of rest, introspection, and healing. It suggests that after enduring significant challenges, it's essential to retreat from the chaos, allowing yourself time to recuperate and gain clarity. This pause is not merely about physical rest but also about mental rejuvenation, a moment to listen to your inner voice and reassess your path forward. The Knight of Cups embodies the essence of romance, creativity, and the pursuit of heartfelt desires. This card often indicates the arrival of a new love interest or the deepening of an existing relationship. It encourages you to embrace vulnerability, express your emotions openly, and follow your passions with sincerity. However, this knight's dreamy nature also serves as a reminder to balance idealism with practicality, ensuring that your pursuits are grounded in reality. Temperance, as the clarifier, signifies harmony, balance, and patience. It suggests that you've attained a profound understanding of blending various aspects of your life to create a cohesive whole. This card advises moderation and encourages you to seek equilibrium, ensuring that your actions are measured and your emotions balanced. It also highlights the importance of integrating lessons from the past to foster a harmonious future. Collectively, these cards convey a powerful message. After a period of rest and self-reflection, you're poised to embark on a journey led by your heart. By maintaining balance and patience, you're prepared to welcome new opportunities in love and creativity, all while staying true to your authentic self. Divine Feminine, you've traversed a path filled with trials and transformations. Spirit acknowledges your resilience and wants you to know that it's perfectly acceptable to take time solely for yourself, no explanations required. Reflect on your past, not to dwell on negatives, but to extract the positives and recognize the accomplishments that may have been overshadowed by darker times. Cherish the love you've felt and given, projecting it into your future where it will flourish even more. Set your goals independently. They require no external validation. Dream intentionally and specifically, for these dreams are yours to manifest. Unleash your creativity. The world is in dire need of your unique expression, and you don't need a partner or co-pilot to navigate this journey. This is your time, Divine Feminine. You've done the work, faced the challenges, and now it's time to reap the rewards of self-love and authenticity. The essence of Brownstone's "If You Love Me" resonates deeply with your current energy. The lyrics emphasize the importance of actions aligning with words in matters of the heart. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me, show it. If you need me, prove it. Moving forward, this sentiment will serve as your guiding principle. Not everyone who seeks access to your love will meet these standards, and that's perfectly fine. You're now discerning, valuing genuine actions over empty promises. This discernment ensures that only those truly worthy will share in the profound love you have to offer. This reading has been profoundly uplifting. Notably, all the cards have presented themselves in the upright position, signifying powerful and positive energy, a perfect alignment as we approach Mercury retrograde. There are numerous divine feminines undergoing this transformation, seeking a sign. Consider this your affirmation. Continue on this path, and you'll witness the universe unveiling dreams you may have forgotten, destinations you thought unreachable, and connections you never anticipated. Abundance awaits you in forms beyond your imagination, most importantly, through an introduction to your true, authentic self. The universe, in partnership with Spirit, has safeguarded your true dreams, desires, and energy, knowing that one day you'd seek guidance. Now is the time to fine-tune your boundaries, release what no longer serves you, and double down on loving yourself unconditionally and without hesitation. As the conduit for this message to the collective, I acknowledge that I, too, am part of this journey. This message resonates deeply with me, reinforcing the interconnectedness we all share. Thank you for taking the time to receive this message. Your presence is deeply appreciated. If this message resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would love for your energy to be part of future readings. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications of upcoming messages. It has been my pleasure to deliver this message to each and every one of you. Remember, there is always a message in the music.